been waiting for the invitation to speak tonight. I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it was a well-orchestrated social media campaign that convinced me that I had to come. I have no way out. But I did give a commitment to support UGDGN, and here I am. I'm delighted to be here, and I know that by being here tonight, I'm going to upset a lot of people who have invited me to other events in New York. And I am well aware of the fact, too, that I don't get to New York often enough. And after tonight's speech, you might not want to see me back anyway. But it is good that I'm here, and Region 11 is always a very important part of my remit as Guyanese ambassador. It's just that in Washington, I have a lot on my plate, and as you know, I have two hats. I'm Guyane's ambassador to the United States and our permanent representative to the OAS. But I do have a third unofficial hat, and that is the ambassador to the Diaspora, to you. And so I must make a bigger effort to come here to be with you, our very dynamic diaspora community. And I apologize for not being here more often, but I will try to make up to you those lapses. In any case, you're well served by our Consul General, Mrs. Barbara Atherley, and I'd like you to give her a big round of applause. Allow me to say a little about what I do in Washington that keeps me away from you. On the bilateral front, my priority is to keep our relations with the United States government on even keel, and to enhance them whenever and wherever possible. I'm pleased to report that even in the age of Trump, our relations have perhaps never been stronger. It's probably counterintuitive, but it is true that our relations are very strong. I claim no credit for that myself, but it's probably a little matter of what we call in diplomacy a convergence of interests, especially around the vast oil reserves that have been discovered offshore Guyana and our increasing geostrategic importance to the United States. Throwing the Venezuela threat to Essequibo and our maritime space, and you will readily appreciate the overwhelming importance of my work in Washington in keeping the US government on side, supporting us in our border controversy. I'm happy to say, ladies and gentlemen, that there is every reason for Guyana, your home country, and the United States, your adopted country, to be the best of friends. And as I reaffirm the close ties of friendship we enjoy with the government and people of the United States, I also acknowledge the role our diaspora is playing in cementing these relations. And it is you, ladies and gentlemen, who are doing the best to keep the relations close. And give yourselves a big round of applause, please. I believe, therefore, that it is wholly appropriate that this event has taken place during the celebration of Caribbean American Heritage Month, as signaled by Congresswoman Clark. On the multilateral front, at the OAS, in addition to the myriad issues relating to the four pillars of the organization, democracy, human rights, development, and security, we also have to be alert to what is going on next door in Venezuela. Indeed, much of my work at the OAS for almost 3 years now has been taken up with the situation in Venezuela, as we endeavor to work with our hemispheric partners to help find a peaceful solution to the crisis facing that country, which of course has serious implications for Guyana. After all, as we say at home, when your neighbor's house is on fire, you have to throw water. Indeed, it was because of a meeting in Guatemala last week to discuss issues relating to our troublesome Western neighbor that I was unable, regrettably,